Hello, Ami. Welcome back to another Taekook FF. This is going to be a little bit long story, like 3 or 4 episodes, and Taehyung is going to be a bit feminine. So I hope you will understand and love it. He's not in his room. Brett's brother Hobie came running down the stairs where all were waiting for the bride to arrive. What? This boy not again. Bride's Appa Namjoon gaps in shock while bride's Emma Sejok was in shock to say anything. The groom was who was standing at the end of the hall at the stage waiting for his bride to got shocked. His parents Youngmin almost got a heart attack. All the guests sitting there started gasping on the matter. God, that boy ran away for the second time. Shameless, not worried about his family also. The lady craved. That boy also can run away from 2 weddings. It's not difficult for him to do it for the third time. Another lady gasped. Another lady gossiped. Yeah, he is also famous as the runaway bride. Haha. Other than start and laughing on this condition, Namjoon, you are my friend, so we got ready for the marriage after knowing your son's past action. You assured us that this time he wouldn't run away and happened now. Groom Sappa, Yoongi asked angrily. I'm sorry, Yoongi. I really didn't know this would happen. Last night only Taehyung told me he wouldn't run away this time, but Namjoon sighed sadly. We are leaving, Jin. We can't take more insults because of Taehyung. Groom's Emma Jimin announced, and one by one all the family members started leaving. Namjoon Jin stood there helpless with tears in their eyes. This was not new for them. His second son, Kim Taehyung, had did this every time. This was his third marriage and he ran away like always. But this time this marriage was special as it was Namjoon's friend Youngbin's son who was going to marry Taehyung's truth. But this boy didn't know what allergy he has with marriage. Appa, Emma, come down please. Namjoon's elder son Hobie and his wife Ryan said to them, groom to walk ahead from his place and stand in front of Taehyung's family before leaving. Sorry uncle, he said. Why are you sorry, Jungkook? Please don't. In fact, I'm sorry, Jin said, holding Jungkook's hand. Yeah, meet the groom, Jeon Jungkook, the one and only son of Jeon, Yoongi and Jimin. Hot and dashing, just has been in foreign all the while, was back to Korea as his Appa and Emma Namjoon. Appa and Emma Youngmin had arranged his wedding with his son's friend's son, Taehyung. Please don't do this. Jungkook pressed his hands. You should take a leave, Jungkook. Yoongi is already angry. Son, please go. I didn't want Yoongi and Jimin to be angry on you too, Jin requested, and getting on other option. Jungkook left from there. Jungkook told his parents that he needs some time alone as he is leaving to his penthouse after the incident. Jungkook is so disturbed. He had agreed to marriage cause his parents liked him a lot and wanted to make him their son-in-law. Jin had mailed Jungkook Taehyung's pic. Jungkook was memorized by Taehyung's first look only. It was like love at first sight, so Jungkook happily said yes to this marriage. Jungkook came back to Korea to meet Taehyung, but they kept a condition that he will directly marry him and wouldn't meet him before marriage. As Youngmin already knew Taehyung and Jungkook had saw his pic, so they all agreed. Also, Kim family also agreed to this condition because they was well aware of their son's antics. Jungkook and his family also agreed, thinking that maybe this time Tae is serious and want to get married directly. They were aware of his past two wedding stones. So Jungkook and Taehyung never meet each other before physically. Don't try to find logic behind this. Today was their wedding day, but unfortunately Taehyung escaped from this wedding too. Why Taehyung? Why? You didn't even give me a chance also. Jungkook said sadly while driving his car towards his penthouse, and soon he reached his penthouse. Jungkook removed his seatbelt and came out of the car. Jungkook was about to walk inside the house when he heard some noise coming from his back of the car. Jungkook stopped and looked back. There was a knock on the car trunk as he saw someone was knocking it. To open that, Jungkook got confused who it can be. What is that doing in his car's trunk? He walked back towards his car and opened the trunk and got shocked to see the person inside. Jungkook blinked his lashes to confirm what he saw. You? Jungkook gasped in shock. Thank you so much, dude. For the lift came a boy voice who just got down from his car's trunk. The boy was wearing a heavy white color wedding gown with some jewelry in his ear and neck, but the catchy thing that was that the boy was wearing sports shoes. Who wear sports shoes with wedding gown? What is going on? Jungkook was just trying to digest this unexpected twist in his life. You, what are you doing in my car? You know how much your appa was worried about you. Why did you run away from the wedding? Jungkook asked. Chillax, dude. Why are you so overreacting as if you were the groom? That's my personal business why I ran away, and I was running away when Taehyung saw me, so to hide I got in your car's trunk. Taehyung shrugged. Oh, so this Miss Runaway Bride has no idea the person is standing in front of him is the groom. Oops, ex-groom. Jungkook decided to keep shut and see why Taehyung left the marriage this time. Have you got into my car? Jungkook's car was not decorated as a groom car. It was his appa's car that was decorated. So they didn't thought it could be the groom's car, and he thought before anyone will notice him, they will get out of the car as he hid in it. Jungkook asked. Oh, I learned some tricks from internet. These things are not big for me, they smiled. Okay, and now what are you going to do? Jungkook raised his bow. Um, thought tonight I will stay here. It's your house, right? Point at the penthouse. Tomorrow morning I will leave. By the way, you were from my side or groom's side? Taehyung asked. Jungkook was about to laugh on his question but controlled. Groom's side, he said. Oh, please don't tell anyone I'm here with you, please. I request you. They pleaded and Jungkook nodded in okay. They walked towards the house while Jungkook was still rooted at his place. Hey, handsome, if you don't want to come inside, it's okay, but at least open the door for me. Jungkook lunged. Jungkook came out of his trance and opened the door of his penthouse. Whoa, so beautiful. They scanned the whole house. He seems to be rich. Jungkook looked at Taehyung while they had alien expression on his face. Why are you so shocked as if I'm an alien? They asked innocently. Jungkook decided to play along. He wouldn't leave this chance to know about Tae and his plan of running away? No, nothing, Jungkook lied. Okay, which room is clean? Taehyung asked. Upstairs, one to the left. Okay, let's go. And they both walked towards the room. After reaching there, Taehyung started removing his jewelry one by one. Oh gosh, why these are so heavy and why I love to wear them. Taehyung frowned to himself. Do you have something to wear? Tae asked. Yeah, wait. Jungkook had a habit of coming to the penthouse, so he always kept extra clothes there. Jungkook get one of his t-shirt and shorts to give Tae. As soon as Jungkook turned to gasp in horror, Tae was opening his heavy wedding crown jeep in front of Jungkook. What are you doing? Jungkook turned his back immediately. Oh, chill. I'm not getting out of my clothes in front of you. Tae laughed. Tae is bold, Jungkook remarked, and turned to see what Tae was doing. Jungkook's jaw dropped on what he saw. Taehyung was standing in his hot black shorts and t-shirt, looking so beautiful and hot, that heavy wedding crown in his hand, while Tae giggled, looking at Jungkook. This boy is really weird. First sports shows, now shorts, really full planning and all to be death of Jungkook. Put it somewhere, please. They gave that gun from his hand. Please go out and yeah, please see if there is something to eat. I'm hungry. Taehyung said, more like order. Jungkook quietly went out. They ran away from their wedding. His sudden entry into through his car, and now he was with Jungkook only in his penthouse, ordering him, great. Please, someone tell this stupid boy Jungkook is the one whom Tae was supposed to get married today. Jungkook shook his head and looked around for something in the kitchen, but there was nothing to eat, as Jungkook never cooked. Also, he can't order anything as his phone was dead. But then Jungkook remembered he had brought one small packet of chocolate as a gift to give Taehyung during his departure. After wedding, when Tae would be feeling low, Tae might get happy by seeing the chocolate, but at least Jungkook went to his car and took that box with him inside. When he entered the room, he saw Taehyung was lying on the bed, flat on his stomach, with his face pushed inside the pillow. Excuse me, Jungkook called, and Tae looked up with sleepy eyes. He was tired, really tired. Running away was not a small job. Oh, you're back? Tae got up and Jungkook gave him the chocolate. Sorry, I don't have anything else. Jungkook apologized. It's okay. Tae smiled and started eating. By the way, what's your name? Taehyung asked. Okay, now we can tell Taehyung its real name. Jungkook. Tae lied. Jungkook lied. Oh, hi. You might be knowing my name, but still I am Taehyung and the famous runaway bride. Tae giggled again. Why did you run away? Jungkook tried asking again. That's none of your business. Tae glared him. Okay, sorry, but aren't you scared? I mean, like this with me, a stranger. Tae raised his paw. That's simple. If you were bad, you would have tried something till now, and if you wanted money, all then I'm having enough of jewelry you can take. But you didn't do any sort of this, means you are not a bad guy, not thief. Haha, but plus you look decent, they explained, and Jungkook was left tongue-tied. Good night, they yawned and went to sleep, taking away Jungkook's sleep for the rest of the night. Jungkook went to another room. He was wondering what to do. Shall he inform Namjoon and his parents about Taehyung, or shall keep that as a secret. If they run away again tomorrow, then it will be difficult to find him again. This boy is really weird. Can't trust him. But what can Jungkook do? First, he need to find out what he is like this and what allergy he has with marriage. Jungkook started thinking different ideas how to stop Tae when suddenly Jungkook got a plan. He marked runaway bride. Enough of your running now. This time, let's try something new. Instead of you running away, I'll take you with me and we'll run together. Jungkook make one call before sleeping and soon dozed off. Next morning, Taehyung opened his eyes lazily and got up. Gosh, now I have to run away again, plus wear the 10 kg waiting ground again. Would he let me take his clothes with me? Tae frowns. Why? My life isn't simple. No drama, nothing. Thanks sighed sadly and went out. Jungkook, where are you? He called his name but couldn't find Jungkook, and then his gaze went on the room which was open, so he went there. Jungkook, they entered the room slowly, but Jungkook was not there. But the noise of water running was coming from the washroom. Oh, he is in shower. They went and sat on the bed, watching on TV for tap, but from next moment all news channels were displaying his picture. The person who will catch this runaway bride will get prize of 1 million from Jungkook, the headline displayed. Everyone, how was it until now? I hope you will love it, and whatever you feel about the story, tell me in the comment section. I'll see you tomorrow with another part of this story. Till then, take care, say bye bye.